Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Reform UK bringing colour back into politics as astonishing GMB interview proves. Reform UK are cutting through what has become an incredibly staid political landscape. Say what you like about Reform, and many enthusiastically do, though not necessarily to the nascent party's credit. But they've certainly brought a bit of much-needed color to stick-in-the-mud UK politics. One thing my co-host on GMB, Susanna Reid, and I have learned is that a live interview with someone from Reform is unlikely to be a dull affair. Obviously, leader Nigel Farage always makes for good telly, but his new chairman, Sir David Bull, certainly proved his chops this week on his very first day in the job. Dr. Bull, already a TV personality since his ghost-busting appearances on Most Haunted a few years back, rolled up for his first live interview on Wednesday since taking over from outgoing chairman Zia Yusuf. In terms of sheer interest, Dr. Bull didn't disappoint. After an enthusiastic canter through two of his fiercely held beliefs, banning the burqa in Britain and restoring the death penalty, both guaranteed crowd pleasers, I couldn't resist asking him, "While you're here, do you really believe in ghosts?" So many more conventional politicians would equivocate or hedge on something like that. Not the Bull at a gate, doctor. He nodded enthusiastically. "I do, you know, Richard. I've had some very odd experiences with the paranormal." There followed a breathless, vividly detailed account. Reform's new chairman told us he was driving himself, alone, to a remote filming location for Most Haunted. His route took him through a dense, dark wood. Suddenly, he was convinced there was someone in the car with him. He was so sure of it he pulled over, checked the rear seats, and even opened the car's boot. Later, at his hotel, the program's resident medium, Derek Okora, accosted the presenter. "You didn't come here on your own, did you?" "What? Your late grandmother's with you." Bull told us that the medium's face then transformed and Okora suddenly leaped upon him and tried to strangle him. Program security pulled him off and Bull, shaken, went to bed. Next morning, he asked a sheepish Okora why he tried to throttle him. The medium explained he'd been completely taken over by a hostile presence. "I couldn't resist it." "Well, if he'd been successful, he'd have been hanged by now under your regime, wouldn't he?" Bull had the grace to laugh.